I think definitely at this point there are limitations to what kind of game you can make in the AAA space, specifically based on marketing expectations and return on investment and all the kinds of things where a large game publisher um, would be hard for them to greenlight something like Gone Home. As far as like we're going to make Gone Home an internal production of 2K games or whatever, right? Is a much harder sell, I think, just because it doesn't slot easily. Like it doesn't fit into their portfolio of like we make large, $60 games and try to sell millions of copies of them. But on the other hand, the something good that's going on now, I think, is indies are partnering more with publishers and platform holders and stuff to take the games that small teams are making that wouldn't necessarily have come from those large organizations, but providing some amount of access to like, okay, we will make it easier for you to get onto a PlayStation or an Xbox, or we'll help fund this game that you're making that you've convinced us we should believe in, but that wouldn't be an internal production. In the indie space, obviously, most people don't have access to anything like the resources to have dozens of people work on a single game, or to do really high budget marketing or anything like that. But personally, I feel like at this point, the limitations of working in indie are getting lower, getting less all the time, because the access to the means of production, like engines, and the means of distribution through Steam and other digital platforms are just becoming so much more accessible, that I personally, I mean, obviously, since I made the decision I did, I feel like it's more like the kind of game that you can make in AAA. I feel like at this point is more limited than the kind of games that you can make in indie.